Hi loves, welcome to my Smoky Fridays. This is gonna be a special edition. I'm trying to do more of my Smoky Fridays, but I'm gonna try to do more of a spring look and also prom looks because prom is around the corner as well as graduations. So I did this look using only drugstore items, including the foundation. The foundation that I actually gave a try today was my Revlon Photo Ready Airbrush foundation, and this is actually a new item and it's actually in the drugstores. Not all drugstores have this foundation as of yet. If you are looking for one, I know Bath & Beyond actually has this. I did finally find it in my not my Rite Aid. My Rite Aid didn't have it. I had to go to New Rochelle. That Rite Aid, I came across it and I had to grab it. The color, I did a review on this and I'll just link it down below and you guys will see all the fuss and buzz about it. But since it's photo ready, I was like, it's a great foundation to try out, especially with prom pictures, graduation pictures, everybody taking pictures and selfies. So you know what, that's good because it will complement against any cameras and flash and stuff like that. So I did that foundation, and everything else I used was really drugstore. Like, I really focused on drugstore for you girls and guys because these are more practical and more accessible to everyone. So it wouldn't matter where you are, as long as you have a drugstore, Target, Walmart, you could definitely find these items. So again, I'll put all the information down on the bottom bar. If you have any requests, consider to let me know. I'm trying to upload as much as I can because I did downsize and I'm only doing 2 videos a week, which will be Wednesdays and Fridays. Wednesdays will be my random Wednesdays, whatever I'm in the mood to upload, but I have a lot of videos coming up. And again, thank you for being patient. Hi to my new subscribers, welcome, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye loves. Hi loves. So I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna put a white base on my eye, and it's from the Nicka K shadow base in the color white. Any kind of concealer brush that you have. Okay, you can blend it with your finger if you want. It's all up to you. Now what I'm gonna start out with is my actual transition color. And today I'm gonna try to use all drugstore just so it could be more accessible to everyone. And it's gonna be my L'Oreal True Match in the color C8 Cocoa. And I'm gonna go with any brush, and I'll put this in the bottom, and I'm gonna focus this right in the crease. Options that you can use. You can actually use your Maybelline Eyestudio. This is in the color Violet Femmes, and it's actually beautiful colors, especially now for spring. Purple, silvers, teal, all these beautiful colors. Or if you don't have access to that, or that's not in your price range, I think that ranges for about, let me see, what's that here, $11.49. We could definitely find it cheaper in Rite Aid. I think they retail for about $9.99. Or you could just eBay, Amazon, stuff like that. Or you can use the Black Radiance A pen, and this is in the Downtown Browns, and it's just the A pen palette. And again, it has beautiful warm colors. Now what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna use this one or this one. They pretty much have the same colors that I'm actually gonna use today. Like literally, I could put them side by side. Well, probably this way, and you can see better. So color for color, as you can see there, they're identical. So either one that you have access to is the one that you can use. So I'm going into the lighter color, which any kind of flat shader, concealer brush, whatever you want to use. And I'm going to go into the light color right here in the corner. And I'm going to focus this on the inner part of my eye. Silver, kind of mauve-ish kind of color right here. And then I'm going to focus this on the outer part of my eye. And I'm gonna go back with the white just a little bit, and I'm gonna blend it to the second color. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with a more precise brush, and this is actually from Morphe, and this is the M431. I'll zoom in, but it's just like a pencil brush. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with this color right here on the corner, lightly dab it in it because it's very pigmented, and I'm gonna look down. As I'm looking down, I'm gonna carve out the inner part of my crease. And now what you're gonna do is with the brush that you use actually to enter, well, to put your transition color. It's up to you if you want to put a little bit more. I'm never gonna put any more of the transitional color. I'm gonna go with whatever's on the brush, and I'm gonna try to blend that very well so it could look seamless. Whatever product is actually on it, because I actually want to go back with my transitional color, and I'm gonna do a light dab, like light, and I'm gonna focus this back on my crease, blending it inward. So you're going, as you can see my brush, you're going above the crease, blending inward. Okay, and don't worry if it don't look so tense, because I intensify the look more after I put my liner and my lashes on. But you just want the outline of where you know you're gonna put your colors in. Now once that's done, I'm actually gonna line my eye, and I'm gonna use this one only because I know this one's extremely affordable, and you can actually get it on Target. Walmart actually sells e.l.f. now, or even their website, because you still have time if you want to use this as a look for prom. And this is actually the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner in the color Plum. It's a beautiful, beautiful plum color, and it's up to you if you want to use brown, blacks. I'm just gonna change it up today and use Plum. I'm not a fan of the actual tip because it's a very hard tip, but you gotta work with what you got, right? With that Morphe pencil brush, and now I'm just gonna go in with the color right here, and it's more of a purpley kind of color. Tap off any excess because you don't want to pick up too much. And we're just gonna build it. So now I'm gonna focus this right there. In the color 20 light, and it has the price on there. It's retails for $8.49, but remember, Reddit always has sales, so you could get these for 40% off if that's something you're actually gonna look for. It's a really great drugstore concealer, and it's a little does go a long way. NYC Smooth Loose Face Powder in the color Translucent. And it's really great and affordable. Definitely pick it up. You should always have a loose powder in your personal collection, only because it's so great for like multiple uses. And you'll see what I'm saying in a minute. So I'm gonna go back in with my brush. And only because you just gotta look up, make sure it's set so it won't crease. So I'm gonna pat it. I'm going in with another 6 Plus, and this one, instead of being round, it's still angled but it's flat. So I'm gonna pick up the product and I'm gonna pat it underneath my eye, and that will set your concealer. I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal True Match Cocoa powder, and I'm gonna go in with a small kind of blending brush, And I'm just gonna bring this color down your pencil brush with whatever product you have from when you apply the color before. Just bring it to your lower lashes. And I'm going in with Maybelline's the Nudes palette. And this you can also get in Rite Aid. I believe it retails for $9.99, but they're always having 40% off. And I'm gonna go in with a clean brush, and I'll put all my brush dupes and everything down below. And I'm just gonna go into this color right here. Let's see if I can get on camera. This color right here, because it's a very soft kind of champagne-y white. And I'm gonna focus that right on my tear duct. Using this e.l.f. contouring brush, and it's a really great brush. It's a really great dupe for the Eater brush from NARS. So this was only $6, and they always have sales. So I'm gonna go in simple, and I'm gonna carve out, as you can see it on camera, the hollow part of my cheek. No, I want a sharp line, but I don't want it so harsh. Just carve out your cheek a little with whatever's left on the brush. And now what I'm gonna go in with is my Airspun powder. And it's translucent, full coverage, it says. But it's up to you if you want to do this. I'm just gonna go in with a sponge, and I'm gonna go right underneath that sharp contour. And like I said, this is all optional, but if you want that contour to pop, then you just have to go right underneath it with a sharp edge. Make sure it's straight, it's not crooked or anything. And you're just gonna pat the powder right underneath that contour, and just gonna let it sit there for a few. So while that's baking, I'm gonna go in with my more dome defined brush, and I'm gonna go back in with the L'Oreal True Match Cocoa Powder. And like I said, this is all drugstore. And I'm gonna dab into it. With a blush brush, angled blush brush, and this is from Obani. But all these brushes I'll have down below from my brush review and stuff. And I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild color Icon blush in the color Mellow Wine, and I love this color. It's very matte, and it's more like a mauve pink, but it's more on the pink side. And I'm gonna put some on my brush, and since it's angled, you're gonna flip it this way and focus it going upward. But me, like I said, I don't do stuff. So for under eye, just to brush off with the powder you actually set your concealer with, you can use the Wet n Wild color Icon bronzer in the color Reserve Your Cabana. Or if you can't find those, because those have been really hard to find lately, you can use the Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent as well. And this one's very affordable. Either one, I'll use this one only because I know this won't be part of the one you'll find faster than the Wet n Wild one. And I'm just gonna pat on my brush, tap off any excess, and I'm gonna use this just to swipe. You can use this for your whole face if you want to. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna use it for my under eye, since it is translucent but white at the same time, only because it doesn't really go with me, because I'm more of a not darker skin tone, but more of like a deeper skin tone. Like I'm an NC 35, so let's go with that. And I'm gonna use this one. This is a Real Techniques setting brush. And I'm gonna go into my Revlon highlighter, and this is the color Peach Glow. It's a beautiful highlight. It has all these colors. You could either do it all together or you could focus on one end, whichever one you prefer. I'm gonna mix it all together, and I'm gonna blend it into the high point of my cheeks. I'm gonna go in with my flat top, any kind of brush you have, and I'm gonna brush that off. But me, I like to pat, only because I feel if I brush anything off, every lipstick that you want. I'm not really gonna outline my lips. I'm gonna keep it neutral, and I'm gonna use this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Athens. Conceal Matte Makeup Sealer. And this you can also get in a beauty supply store if they sell Ben Nye. I usually get this in eBay. I just put Ben Nye Final Seal, and all of their items will come up. If you're in New York, you can actually get this in Ricky's. Let me zoom in, show the final look. But again, my loves, for those who are graduating, congratulations, great job, have fun in prom and be safe. And again, if you have any requests, let me know down below, because spring is here and near. Because I'm sorry, I know it turned spring like a week ago, but in New York it's still like 15-20 degrees, so it hasn't hit spring in New York as of yet. But if there's any looks that you want, let me know down below. I'm doing one. I don't know if I'll upload this one before or after, but whenever I upload any video, I'll just put the information down below. And I think that's about it. Yep, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys in the next one, loves. Bye.